One of the most common surgeries we see today is a tonsillectomy. It's the removal of the tonsils. What if I told you that many of these tonsillectomies could be prevented? You see, what most medical professionals do not tell you is that your tonsils are a group of lymphatic tissues. They are essentially lymphatic nodes. They don't tell you this because doctors and medical professionals are not taught about the lymphatic system. Lymph nodes are essentially balls of tissue that break down lymphatic waste. Some of that lymphatic waste could be environmental toxins, glyphosate, herbicides, pesticides that are inside your body, cellular metabolic waste. Our cells give off their own waste, believe it or not. Other kind of foreign proteins and different kinds of bacteria floating around in the body too. So the lymph nodes contain lymphocytes and other enzymes that break down and digest these metabolic wastes. It is essential that we keep our lymph nodes healthy. So our tonsils sit around there, and they are responsible for filtering all the waste that is accumulated into the brain, because that waste travels down from the brain through the vagus nerve and down into the lower extremities and the lower organs and glands. Well, when we have an overload of waste matter, when we're conducting poor lifestyle habits, eating a lot of junk food, GMO food, not exercising, things like that, we're gonna get lymph nodes that are finding it difficult to process all of that waste. And that is ultimately what is wrong when we have tonsillitis. We have inflamed tonsils because the lymph nodes are struggling getting rid of that waste matter. And again, this puts stress on the vagus nerve, which is an important nerve that transports blood up to the brain and down from the brain. So ultimately we get left with a decreased percussion of the brain. The medical doctor sees an inflamed tonsil and thinks firstly to remove the tonsil. This is absurd and backwards level of thinking. Instead of telling you how to reduce that inflammation, they result in cutting the tonsils out. It is a bad idea to cut the tonsils, which are lymph nodes, out of the body. It just puts excess stress on the other lymph nodes and the whole lymphatic system in general. We can reduce inflammation of the body by going more plant-based, introducing more fruits and raw foods inside the body. Movement and kinetic energy is the only way we move lymph fluid, so you want to get exercising. Combine that with taking natural superfoods such as Irish moss or Chock's hot water purified shilajit. They contain the full spectrum of key minerals that are essential for opening detox pathways inside the body. They've also been proven to promote healthy inflammation response. Check the codes below for exclusive deals and then head over to chock.com.